Thanks for having me. Hey everybody at Vance. She's famous! In Ohio, we covered local court cases, crime, economics, politics, and so the format, I guess, in some way is the same, but the stories themselves are a little bit different. I think one of the most important things about being in TV news and broadcasting is that you need to be open-minded to a lot of different topics and take interest in a lot of different subjects, because you never know what you're going to be covering one day. You could be talking about a new development that's going to be built in town one day, and you could be on the scene of a house fire the next, or covering a court case, so you just have to kind of be able to shift gears.
So comfortable with changing gears so much. Like you basically have to improvise on set.
Sometimes when we have breaking news, like this morning we had 15 people from a postal facility who were taken to the hospital because they got food poisoning overnight. And so things are developing as you're live on the air, which is a little bit of an adrenaline rush, but you have to remember to take a deep breath. And it's okay to even tell the viewer sometimes, you know, hey, we're just seeing this video for the first time with you, and we're learning this as we go. I think people understand that when it's a breaking news situation, and they're cool with it. School in West Virginia, where I was born and raised, and we didn't have TV production then. But when I went to college at WVU, the first thing I did was get involved in the campus radio station. So that's kind of how I first got exposed to news and broadcasting. But it was just behind a microphone, no cameras involved, it was just radio. And that's kind of how I really got the news bug and decided this is what I wanted to do. And then I started taking the journalism classes, and I just never looked back. You pay attention to current events. That's a big thing. I think you need to, if this is an industry or business that you want to be in, and you're thinking, well, you know, I've got 4 or 5 more years before I finish college, I think you need to make sure that you're watching the news, reading the newspapers, looking online, that you're aware of what's going on around you, because that's one of the biggest responsibilities in the business, is that you are telling people what's happening in their community. You're providing them information, so you need to be educated yourself. That's really important. And secondly, I would say the technology has changed so much from even when I was in college. So if you have any opportunity to learn editing or camera work or anything like that, take advantage of it, because that's going to be a skill that you need when you get your first job.
Wow.
So good luck, everybody.
Thanks.